Fire in the hole! Let's season my new grill! Stay tuned! Hello and welcome once again to my backyard. Things are getting kind of crowded here in the backyard. For Father's Day this year, my beautiful wife bought me this CharBroil Kamander. That's Kamander with a K. This is the new improved version of the Kamander with metal parts and lots of other features, and it's a Kamado style grill for a fraction of the price of a Kamado. But anyway, I'm going to do the burn-in today. We're going to do the initial burn-in. I'm going to show you what it looks like. The lid of this thing actually is ceramic. This is a little swing out rack that comes with it. You can remove that. And you've got a little lifting tool to pull this little piece of grate out with. Get that out of there. We're going to put this this is ceramic grate. It's really cool. I'm going to set that aside. And in here you have a water pan, drip pan, water pan. And there's a ring for the water pan. And there's the charcoal grate. This is what the charcoal actually sits on. And below that is a very deep vented ash pan. That goes down to the bottom. And then we're going to put this grate on top of that. Now I'm going to build a fire in that thing and get it hot and bring it up to temperature for an hour. This is the initial burn-in. So stay tuned, I'll show you what that looks like. So the manufacturer of this grill states that you should use only lump charcoal. I gotta open the vent. Only lump charcoal with this grill, but I went on AmazingRibs.com and they say, the guy who reviewed the grill on that site said that regular old Kingsford Blue works better. So I said, well, who am I to argue with Amazing Ribs? Besides, it's cheaper, and I'll use Kingsford from now on. I don't mind. Anyway, I've got the fire lit, and that has to burn. And as soon as it gets going good, I'll close the lid, open all the vents. If you look over here, you see this vent here? This is the bottom vent. And that's allowing air into a tube, a metal tube that comes up through the bottom of the grill that allows air to the charcoal. And then on the cover, you have your top vent. So as soon as that gets lit good, I'll put the other grill grate on. I'm not going to put the water pan in because I don't think it's a good idea to get it hot right now. And anyway, I don't think it's going to matter that it's not been seasoned. Basically, I think we're trying to season the inside of this grill and the top of it to get all the packing material and crap that that came with, like all those little pieces of styrofoam that I should have cleaned out of it before I did this. And this is the updated model with the metal tube that goes down. If you have the old one and you have a plastic tube, you could write to CharBroil and they'll send you all the metal parts that this one has that comes with. Anyway, let me get this hot and close the cover, and then we're going to check out what's going on with this thing. It's got to burn for an hour. Okay, the initial burn in for an hour at a high temperature. So let me get that together and we'll take a look at that. So stay tuned. Alright, I got the grill grate installed and the warming grate. It's a swing away warming grate that comes with it. And I'm going to close the cover on that and cinch it down with the thing that comes with it. We're going to open the top vent up all the way. We're going to let that thing get as hot as it possibly can. I'll show you the thermometer in a little bit. And that's got to cook for an hour. It's not actually cooking, it's we're seasoning it for an hour. So let me show you the thermometer. Stay tuned. It's been about 5 minutes. We're already up to 200 degrees. The charcoal is starting to generate some smoke. We've got both the vents wide open. There's nothing else to do except sit here for an hour and wait for this thing to get up to full temperature, and then we can shut it down and cool it off and wipe the insides with vegetable oil. So what am I going to do for a whole hour? I think we should drink a beer, don't you? Yeah, Stay tuned. Alright, there's the Frosty Root Boy mug, and here's today's beer. This is Cigar City Brewing Company Florida Cracker, a Belgian style white ale. White ale brewed with curacao peel, and coriander. Well, how bad can it be? It's Cigar City. Let's find out. There's only one way to find out, right, Roll? We gotta pour it out, make a sniff, and taste it. So let me tell you what, this grill is getting hot. In fact, it's kind of uncomfortable to keep my hand near where this beer is. Anyway, yeah, that's the Florida Cracker from Cigar City. It's a Belgian ale. It's a white ale, very pale, very nice looking beer. Let's take a sniff of that. Oh man, that smells great. See, that's what beer is supposed to smell like, hops and barley. Anyway, let's quaff the froth off it. Roll, what do you think? Wow, that's surprisingly good. I'm surprised. I'm wondering if I sent some of this to Dan and he liked it, because he told me something I sent him called Florida Cracker that he liked. So this could be it, Florida Cracker. Alright, anyway, this thing is getting hot. Let me show you how hot this thing's getting. Stay tuned. So it's been about 30 minutes and that thermometer is pegged. Now I know myself that this type of thermometer is notoriously unreliable. You know, you can't expect them to be accurate. You know, they come close, but they're not perfect. Anyway, so I thought I would shoot my little infrared thermometer inside the grill and see what the temp is inside the grill. And it's coming up to almost 500 degrees inside, even though it registers 800 right there. I can say with surety that there's at least a 500, 550, 560, 560 degrees inside that dome right now. It's been a half hour. It's got another half hour to run, and then we're going to open it up and let it cool off and wipe the inside down with vegetable oil, and then hopefully tomorrow I'll do some cooking on it. I'm going to cook some baby back ribs. So this video is going to post on a Wednesday, and hopefully the baby back video will post on a Friday, so you'll get to see me cook on this thing. Anyway, so far I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. It's my first Kamado style grill that I've ever had, and the price was right. Let me tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, the price was right. So we'll come back for the next video, probably on Friday. We'll cook some baby back ribs if it doesn't rain tomorrow. And that's it. That's my video. I gotta give somebody a shout out, do I? No, we'll do the shout out on Friday, okay? No shout out today. So yeah, come back on Friday. We'll cook some ribs. We'll give a shout out. We'll do our usual thing, only we'll do it on the CharBroil Kamander. Okay, bye babies. See you on Friday.